Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Meade. I'm the Mobile Learning Program Lead here at the Smithsonian's Postal Museum. I've been doing a lot of work lately with user-generated content. I'm part of a new project at the Smithsonian called the Mobile Learning Project. And we're essentially partnering with the Pearson Foundation, trying to implement some digital learning aspects of Smithsonian collections into formal classroom teaching. So I've set up a series of workshops working with local educators, trying to get them to identify how to access the Postal Museum's digital resources through things like Arago and through our website, and really emphasize object-based learning. But at the same time, accessing those ideas and those teaching tools through a new media lens of having their students create digital videos or using their mobile phones to go out and conduct polling features to gather just opinions from people at the mall or at Union Station about current events based on our topics and our ideas in the museum itself. And one of the problems that I've really been running into is what is this level of quality? When we're talking about user-generated materials, what we're talking about is a level of expertise and a level of quality that we feel comfortable with putting on the Smithsonian's website and being able to have our name associated with it. And that's been a real issue and one of the biggest challenges that we have. And when we're talking about the audience itself, teachers are very interested in teaching with new media. But at the same time, young people today live in a world of new media and technology. So if we can increase the opportunities to engage them, they're more likely to come in and take ownership over that museum experience. And we're talking about some of these known variables and constraints. I had mentioned the quality of the videos and the quality of the teacher lesson plans and fact finding. And there's a lot of issues that come up with user generated content. Is it appropriate? Is it quality? Is it based on fact? Those are real serious issues that we need to consider and really identify whether or not we as museums have an obligation to transmit truthful answers, or if we really serve as a place where we can create dialogue. Because in that regard, museums really can be a place where we can discuss and actually talk about whether or not the issues are identified and whether they're correct or not, and really make it opinion-based. There's a lot of case studies out there. Allison had mentioned about some of the user-generated content, and the ideas for gathering visitor participation through user-generated content are sound, and they make sense, but I think that there's a larger issue of actually changing museum culture to allow visitors to have that level of voice.